Hey everybody, it's me, Kuromake, and I am here with Scoobaroo and Kmad. We're doing sort of like a makeup session for this third dev stream that YouTube kind of just deleted on us. So thanks for joining us. How you guys doing? How you
We're
guys been?
good.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be playing with Kmad here, and Scoobaroo is gonna be commentating like a couple seconds behind because she's just watching the stream. And so we're going to be starting with 3-4 here, Aquatic Botanic by Mike. And let's get started. So yeah, this is I guess going to be like the last dev stream that we do. Even though it's the third one, it's kind of confusing, but
Oh, it's kind of sad.
But if you've been watching all of our dev streams, we appreciate that. I get the impression that probably the only person that's seen every single dev stream is going to be me, and that's fine.
Epic too,
Oh yeah,
perhaps.
Epic.
Yeah, where is he, man?
Where's Epic at?
He should bring the party. That'd be fun.
Epic said they're done with their link level. Oh god. Oh god, don't get crushed. Oh yeah. I'm good. Oh.
Oh.
Do we need that power block? Probably.
No, yeah, so this level's like all about like you can either use the POW block as a weapon or use it for like increased mobility.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow.
it's pretty cool. I like this level a lot. It's reminiscent of there's one level in Mario 3 where it's just like an auto scroller with a bunch of munchers and other stuff going on. It kind of reminds me of that level.
Yeah.
It's also, of course, when you hold in the power block, obviously faster, which is nice for a single player.
Yeah.
But multiplayer, basically, whoever gets his hands on it first wins.
Yeah.
I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, I thought about picking up the extra one on the other screen.
Oh yeah. I don't know, there's a couple of things about this level that's cool, because like, you know, you can, it does give you the increased mobility, but then if you get caught, you can kind of use it as a bomb, like in a shmup, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like clearing the screen.
Yeah. And then, but if you manage to hold on to it until the end, then you get like a reward of like 12 coins or whatever, so, a lot of cool stuff going on in that level.
Yeah, that was a really good length too.
Yeah,
For an auto
yeah.
scroll underwater.
Yeah, and it's a very Mario 3 length as well. Mario 3 levels tend to be a lot shorter. So,
I mean, they had to cram a lot into that tiny cartridge. Makes sense.
that is very true. And yeah, like the levels are shorter, but there is really a ton of content in there. And on that level, he actually had like multiple routes that you can take as well. So there's definitely a lot going on. It's one of my favorite underwater levels in this game. So next
Yeah, I
up,
think it's a great underwater level. There's not too much annoyances around. There's enough damage boosting and power blocking to be fine.
yeah, there's also a secret area that we didn't go to where you can kind of like, there's like a blue pipe that you have to like go back a little bit to get, and it's actually a pretty nice room as well. It feels very Mario 3, that bonus room. We're gonna move
Oh, I think I
on.
remember that.
We could check it out, I guess, but we're
We
kind
don't
of,
have to check it out.
yeah, we're just kind of burning through here. So we're gonna do Rotten Shipwreck Dive next by Link, of course, slash Fabi, I think is his name, Fabi.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is the one with the ships.
Yeah. This one
Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name.
This one we asked them to make it like longer, and then they did, and then it became
Too long.
no, it became a I think a much better level as a result. Because before it was very straightforward and you could just sort of like hold right to win. Um, but they added like an entire like second part with like using the night theme um, effect and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sentences, but my brain isn't really awake yet. It's one of those days.
Yeah. It's tough to play and talk to. Ooh, good checkpoint.
Yeah, it's like a super early checkpoint. Um, yeah, normally I try to get coffee before this so I can like wake up, but I completely didn't do
Oh, I'm
that,
drinking
so-
coffee right now myself. Nice one up. No.
Yeah, I think the spring you're holding is just used for increased mobility as well. So,
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm gonna hold on to it.
oh yeah, I'm just saying. I think a lot of the levels in this game happen to use that idea, and I'm glad that they do because it is helpful.
Yeah, it makes swimming so much better.
Also helps the people who have a compulsion of holding on to everything in Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you speaking as somebody with such a compulsion?
Yes, absolutely. I have to pick up every shell and every block and
Because you just
and every
never know.
spring.
You just never know.
Exactly. You might need it later.
I didn't know this. When you're underwater, you can't, and holding something, it's hard to enter doors. Like I had to get rid of that.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah, that's
Oh, because
that's
pressing
new
up will
knowledge.
automatically like raise you up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like tried to hold down and then press up real quick, and it wasn't letting me. Or press up on my joystick and hold down.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that level is all about like you're outside of like a rotting ship and then you go inside the ship and then yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can see uh I think that's what the dark areas are supposed to convey is that you're inside the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really well designed in that regard. Because it does work out to look like that for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I concur with your assessment.
Nice.
So we're gonna move on to 3-6 Wacky Wiggler Wad, which is always a tongue twister. And this one doesn't say that it's multiplayer compatible, so we're gonna have to see how that works out. But
We'll see. We'll see. If it doesn't work out, we'll just quickly do a single.
yeah.
I think World 3 might be like one of my favorite world maps, by the way. Just
Oh
looking for
yeah,
strengths.
yeah.
I think World 3 is like one of the best worlds in general, and I'm not just saying that because one of my levels is in it.
I think I actually agree. In our project, World 3 has like we've been made good water levels.
Yeah, which is kind of a miracle because I mean most water levels aren't
Are not
like
good.
yeah, like it's pretty much just a known fact that like nobody enjoys water levels
Yeah, Frog Suit went.
for
This
real.
project could have really
Oh, I
used
remember
Frog
this.
Suit.
Yeah, this is a great secret room.
Ah, shoot. I knew that was gonna happen.
I think this one is also by Fabi.
Link, of course,
Link, of course, yeah.
who won the last contest and didn't claim the prize.
Maybe I should remind him. It's like, hey, you still want it?
Oops.
Ooh.
Wasn't sure what would happen
No.
there.
I mean, he won. He won the one for Team T2. And
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't
fine.
forget for that one. So maybe he just forgot.
that area gets
well.
really hard when you're not carrying something to speed you up.
Well, Scubs, I'm guessing you provide the TNT prizes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's probably like, well, I've already seen these prizes and I've got the one I wanted.
I gave him a different list this time.
Ah, okay.
It's not like a huge list, you know, but it's basically all of the Humble Bundle stuff that I didn't redeem for whatever reason.
Do you want to explain what TMT is? for people who don't know?
It's it's another project in Super Mario Maker 2 where they make traditional levels. This one is for Super Mario World instead of Super Mario 3. It's on its way. It's taken a bit, but they're about halfway through by now, maybe a little more.
Isn't it like even larger in size than Mario 3 Encore?
Possibly.
I thought last time I checked it was like 12 worlds or something.
Oh, yeah, in that regard, yeah.
How many levels per
It's
world?
not 12, it's 10 worlds.
Oh,
but
okay.
still one world more. And it also has like a bonus mode, like a B-side. That's basically for everybody who wants to make a level but didn't get a proper spot. They can still make any
B-side.
traditional level,
Oh, that's nice.
and it's gonna get promoted alongside it.
That's really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's interesting that these are Link, of course, is only 2 levels, and they happen to be back to back.
Yeah. I forgot that they had back-to-backs.
I'm pretty sure it's because at the very beginning, you chose worlds, and he was like a day one person.
Oh, okay.
You chose a world, and then you would have to share with a bunch of people. So like everybody would get like 2 levels or 3 levels of one world, and that's why that is.
Huh.
It's actually probably pretty nice to have 2 back-to-back levels because then you can like try to time together, sort of.
That's true, yeah.
Because like the flow of this world does also work really well, I think. General World 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that the flow, like I mean, the flow of all of our worlds are amazing, and this is an amazing project that doesn't have anything wrong with
Obviously.
it.
This one is that the long one?
Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Okay. Well, buckle up, kids.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to collect the red coins, even though should have been the thing.
Yeah. I feel bad
Is this
because like all of Jesse's levels, they were like another person who was very early on in the project, and we didn't really have any clearly defined rules back
rules?
then, or at least not nearly as many. So like yeah, they made this they made a bunch of like really um borderline traditional stages. I'm not really sure how traditional I would consider this, but like all 3 of their stages I end up saying that about, and I feel like I'm targeting them, but it's just
It's just what it is. It is what it is.
it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't want to go back and be like, please change all your levels, because it would have had to have been a pretty major overhaul, and it wasn't their fault that we didn't have as many rules when they made them. Like, all of their levels are like some of the earliest ones.
Yeah. And this is a cool level. I remember playing this a lot and being like, well, I like this level a lot. It's just
Yeah,
kind of
conceptually
annoying.
for a Mario Maker level, it's good. Yeah, it is good. All of their levels are very good, and you can tell they put a lot of time into them and a lot of like it's not easy to create such a long and in-depth level in Mario Maker. You really have to plan it out. So you can
Yeah,
definitely
you run out of space a lot more quickly than you would think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell that they put a lot of work into it, and
Yeah. This is like a maze, and like they did a really good job of making it a maze.
yeah. The last level that they submitted was actually the one in World 9 where you use the flying boot a lot. Like that was their last level, and wait. Oh, okay. So I guess you can hit this and go back and get stuff if you want, or you can just proceed.
Yeah.
And they were like super open and receptive to our critiques of the World 9 level. So yeah, so I definitely don't want to trash them and drag them like I
Oh
have
yeah,
been, like I personally
yeah,
have been. But
yeah. Because Jesse wasn't didn't take things too personally.
yeah, totally. That is, I'm not even sure if that's possible to get when you're a Super Mario.
Yeah, probably not. I was trying. I feel like I might have a pixel if I did that perfectly.
So this is all about bringing the Jesus Christ, bringing the Podoboo on the track up to the end of the track. I appreciate how polite you're being with the power-ups. I'm
With power
sorry.
ups.
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, I'm gonna get smashed. Oh god, don't smash me! Dang it.
And you can tell that Jesse really loves this night effect in underwater because they used it in 2 of their 3 levels. Their other level is a ghost house that uses the night effect.
Yeah. How do we get the? We have to blow that up. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, we have
that
to
one.
wait for the Podoboo.
Yeah. Like you said.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. After you.
Thank you.
The super polite brothers.
This is co-op, okay? This is how you play co-op.
Yeah, look, children, pay attention. This is how you do
Pay
it.
attention.
Does this just... Do we have to go back for the other red coin?
I think we do, actually.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, I was about to say, I think the red coin's in the first area.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you might have to reset.
We might run out of time, but if we do, it's okay.
Yeah, that's my main problem with this level is it's super easy to run out of time.
Yeah.
Isn't
And like
that...
I totally forget where this red coin is, but I remember like knowing where it was and then being like, okay, then it was fine.
Is it in the top right, I think, maybe?
I feel like maybe
So it looks like the red blocks were hiding
we're hiding those.
arrows? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's my main problem though, is that the first part of this is like an open area kind of like exploration level, and then the second part is auto-scrolling, so it's kind of...
It's a little jarring.
Well, it's kind of like super easy to run out of time because you don't know
Yeah.
that an auto-scroller area is coming up next.
Is it to the right?
I
Yeah.
think so. That's where the arrows are pointing. But I mean, that takes a lot of... Yeah, I got it. It takes a lot of planning and careful execution to make a level like this, so...
Yeah. For sure. We're probably gonna run out of time.
Is there a checkpoint in the auto-scroll section to save progress, or are we gonna have to collect both the keys again? Or both the coins again?
We'll find out. Because I'd forget.
It's definitely possible to do it in one go, but I think
There
it's
is a checkpoint,
actually
yeah.
close to, like in multiplayer, obviously, but in single player, obviously the timer resets. But like if you don't know where you're going, I doubt you're gonna make it in one go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's a little problematic. Like,
I remember we talked about that a bunch with this level. With
but
Jesse.
it has to be possible, right? It has
Yeah.
to be.
I was surprised that we made it through on the first dev stream. We actually made it through okay. I've never beaten this level alone, personally.
Well, now we know where the red coins are.
That's true.
So That'll take some time off the clock.
The thing is, what you could do is after when you get to the checkpoint, one person gets the second coin and the other person stays in the first area
Oh, that's true.
and then immediately
Die.
gets the second one.
That's a really
Yeah.
good point.
That's true. Oh, I feel like we're either gonna lose it right seeing the goal, or win it right seeing the goal. We'll see. We will see. We're so close on the timer. Come on, scroller, move a little faster.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I mean, yeah. We'll see.
No. Are we screwed? Oh, we're screwed. Can we just start from the checkpoint in multiplayer like that?
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Nope.
Do you wanna? I mean, we pretty much saw the entire
Did the
level.
whole-
Do we want to just skip it, or do we want to?
It's up to you. I mean, we can just skip it. I think we saw the whole level because I think it's the end after the scrolling part, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't care. Like, I don't think we skipped any other level, so I
Let's
guess.
just finish it.
Okay.
Let's just finish it.
All right.
We'll do the strat. We'll do the multiplayer strat.
The Scoobaroo strat.
The scub strat.
Ah, shit. Even knowing the way, I'm like.
I know. Come on, fishy, get away. Like, up and down, right? No, that's my bad. It's up and down.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead if you want to stay behind and grab the coin to the right there.
Okay.
Just because the camera's locked on me, obviously.
Yeah. Oh no. I just died.
Okay. I'll go grab it. There's a. If you spawn by me, there's a mushroom down below. At least it should respawn.
Yeah, it does. Oh, come back. I hit a jelly swish fish at the end. Oh well.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Oh, you got it.
Oh wait, I could kill myself, right? Because it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a key, but I guess whatever.
Yeah, just kill yourself because I think I locked you out anyway.
Oh,
Unless you're
okay.
fine.
Okay.
And there's a mushroom where I am on the bottom.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Where is the red coin here again?
I think at the very end of this ordeal.
Okay. Oh yeah. With the Podobo. How polite. Oh no, I lost it immediately. Oh, you know what? One of us can kill ourselves and then respawn at the checkpoint too. And then the other one can do the same.
That is true.
I think. Where you at, Podobo? Take the hit.
Actually, the door, I think is right by the red coin, so we should be okay.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind. You're right. The reset door.
Yeah.
All right, we have enough time this time, I think.
Let's do it. Yeah, we
I
have.
like how the big coins just are like dim flashlights.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It shows you where they are. Get below it. Don't die. Damn it.
yeah. Are either of these mushrooms now? I'm sorry. Stupid.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, nice. How thoughtful.
Are we able to? Oh.
Jump on them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Float on them, rather. Belly flop on them.
I do love the Mario 3 swimming animation with their guts sticking out.
Oh, good. This is where we timed out before.
Yeah, I haven't played any of Jesse's other levels, but I wonder if they're all sort of,
Intricate like this.
yeah, like long and complicated, sort of. Because those levels are fun.
Yeah. This would be fun to like come across in endless mode and
Yeah.
be like, oh no, look at this.
I think the timer would piss me off, like regardless, because
Yeah.
it should have honestly been 2 levels, I think.
Yeah. Perhaps. It's a long level. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right. The 3 1-ups.
That's another thing that's consistent, I think, in all of their levels too. It's the 3 1-ups at the end. Yeah.
That's the nice endless mode benefit.
I wonder where that pipe leads to. I wonder if there's like a secret area or a shortcut somewhere. There was a pipe right after the exit. All right. So we're gonna move on to the castle, 3 castle.
Sweet. Castle 3. 3 castle.
And this level is by Scoobaroo herself. So how exciting that we have the
How
maker.
exciting.
Right?
We have the
The
maker
one and
here.
only.
I mean, this level is pretty straightforward. You know, it has a simple gimmick. I think it's the last one I made for the project. No, it wasn't actually. No, it's not. It's the second one I made for the project. It has a fun speed route. That's pretty nice, where you jump over the, the dry bones. You can try it. That is pretty neat. I think.
And wasn't it you and K-Mad who sort of developed the speedrun route together?
I mean, I definitely have strats for this level.
Oh, okay. I
Scubs always
remember.
has like the pleasing arcs of coins for jumps, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of thick coin trails. I think personally think they're a little more visually pleasing that way.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about this level is that you can tell what
Ooh.
where there's going to be danger. Like at
Yeah.
the like beneath every thwomp, there's the hard blocks instead of the ground blocks, and that's used to really good effect at the towards the end of the stage, um, where you see the hard blocks but you haven't seen the thwomp yet, and then you move ahead a little bit and then you see the thwomp, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah. So if you've been paying attention to the aesthetic, then you won't be blindsided by that thwomp. Even if you're not paying attention, it's not really like a blind thwomp or anything, because you still have
Yeah.
plenty of room to dodge
Yeah,
it.
you can see it coming.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's also, you know, you can use it
there's
for
the secret
aesthetics in
up there.
general pretty well because Mario 3 Castle is a little. I'm not sure if I want to say lackluster, but you know, there aren't really that many elements that fit that you would be able to use for the aesthetics. So those
True.
hard blocks actually fit pretty well, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. And I like that you used vines, but in a sort of like out of the way, because like a lot of times when you see a vine, like you'll think that you want to climb it, you know? Like at least when I'm playing Mario, it's like, oh, there's a vine, let me try to climb it. But all of your vines are pretty clearly out of the way so that you don't think you have to try to
Yeah.
climb every single vine.
I agree. Like once you see the ceiling, you're like, okay, there's
Yeah.
nothing to climb here. It's just for aesthetics. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
There's
Oh, no.
one secret with the vines, and I made
Yeah.
sure that that one is really long. So you're like, huh, I bet I could climb that, you know?
Yeah. I remember
Whereas the
that.
other ones are really short.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, you don't activate the hidden block by just climbing up. So I'm pretty sure some people probably got up there and were like, there's nothing here. What is this thing? Because they didn't jump at it, right?
I'm not sure I ever found that one actually. Probably for that same
It's
reason.
basically at the beginning. It's pretty.
Oh, this is.
Are you
So
gonna?
this is the one where if you just fall down here, baby Bowser, or is it Bowser Jr. will kill
We'll
himself.
never know.
Secret
But Kura's
strats.
doing it legit. Kura's doing it legit because Kura's not a cheater.
No, his attention was on me, so I don't
Speed
know
strats.
if it.
Oh God, I gotta get out of here.
I'm not sure you can do it as well.
Yeah, in multiplayer, I guess we both have to fall down. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that in multiplayer. Oh no, I died!
Oh shit! Sorry.
No, I love doing that. I did that on purpose. I love just staying on the grid.
Yeah, I really love the theming of this level with the like the Forgotten Fortress, and then you've got the vines. It's just it's very aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. Hey Yoshi, Sunken Sanctuary. I think yeah, we're doing Sunken Sanctuary and then all of World 4 as well. So hey Wiztoad. So yeah, we just finished 3C by Scoobaroo. And we're gonna move on to 3A, which is by
Try to beat K-Med speedrun.
oh yeah. We do for a lot of our levels we do have some really great speedrun times.
I don't usually think I have the record on that version of 3C because I think I got it on the first one. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Just do it again.
I'll just do it again.
This one does not say that it's multiplayer compatible, but I remember playing this with Ruben and we managed to make it work, so let's just give it a shot.
Okay, this is the legend himself, Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben's level.
Giant Dad.
I could have bumped you up there, I guess.
Legend no
Yeah, we
dance.
could. I know we can bounce off things. Oh yeah, this is the cool level with multiple routes based on your on-off switch,
Yeah, yeah.
if I recall correctly. Oop.
When politeness backfires.
That was great.
I guess we can show off the retro shiftiness of it. So I hit the on-off switch and now it's a different layout,
Yeah,
which
and
is
it's
really
cool because
cool.
like the
I
blocks.
like this one. It's very
Yeah.
traditional, like in the best way possible because I like airships.
Oh god, I just died. Just take it.
And it's also I'm not sure if that was intentional, but there's kind of a choose your own difficulty because one of the routes I feel is easier than the other. So I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, I think it's cool that you can hide the cannon launchers behind the things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, this
Sorry, you're
level
up.
actually has 2 boss fights, but the boss fights are only accessible through multiplayer or co-op because of the random number generator. I don't know how it works exactly, but in single player you can't get it.
Oh,
So play it with
Huh.
your friends.
huh. Good to know.
yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, yeah. The aesthetics that you mentioned, yeah, I agree. He actually did a lot of research on airships, and you can see like he used the grinders to sort of replicate the propellers.
Yeah.
And then he used some tracks to. They had that like gray arc thing in the Mario 3 airships that showed up in a couple levels, and he used the tracks to replicate that as well. Like straight up, he asked me to like link him some images of
airships.
and yeah, so.
Just play the game, Jesus.
But you know, I think that's cool that he kind of did his homework.
Of
Yeah.
course, I was just
Yeah,
messing.
I know.
I would have if someone asked me for links of airships, I would just send them pictures from Final Fantasy of airships.
Here's the giant whale.
Right? Oh, here's the lunar whale. This one takes you to the moon.
Yeah. Lunar whale. You showed me up on the only thing that I know trivia about Final Fantasy. Okay, so that was World 3. Let's see. Top Secret Yoshi says that they hope they can get map builder for the levels that they made, but they would need a computer to do that. You can use your cell phone if you. It is very worldmapbuilder.com is very cell phone compatible, so you might be able to get away with using like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mobile compatible. For sure.
And so we're moving on to World 4, which is Pipe World, Perilous Pipelines, and 4-1, which is by Zenryle, I think.
Do you want to just go over the custom challenges for World 3? I don't know if you've done this before. Just
No, we never
not do
have.
them.
We never have,
Not
yeah.
do them, but click them to see what they are.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, not every level has custom challenges yet. That's one of the last things that I've got to do before before this game is like truly complete.
Yeah.
But I'm dragging my feet because it's cold outside and I'm sad.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so a lot of these are like action challenges, and some of them are exploration-y challenges. Like the World 3-1 is clear the course without ever touching water. And you might think that that's impossible, but if you can find certain secrets in the level, it becomes pretty easy to do.
You would know.
27 bumpers.
Yeah, yeah. So it's interesting because you kind of have to keep track yourself. So yeah, these are definitely like an honor system kind of thing, but the makers themselves pretty much exclusively came up with these challenges. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Clear the course without defeating any cheeps. That's really hard because it's like it like goes against your impulse.
Yeah.
and without collecting any power-ups, and
Yeah, it
you know,
goes against Mario Genocide Impulse.
exactly. Uh, find the hidden 30 coin room and get to the 30 coin while holding a spring. So yeah, definitely check those out if you're looking for an extra challenge. And
Yeah, custom challenges are cool.
yeah, is there anything else you wanted to say about them? I just kind of just
No,
rambled.
no, it's fine. Scrolling over them's fun. I just wanted to
Just
showcase them a little bit.
yeah. So when you finish the world, it'll give you a message saying that the custom challenges are unlocked, and then to display them, you just click on the start tile. So enjoy. I will be adding custom challenges to the levels that didn't have any, and we will move on to 4-1.
We're gonna move on. So True Yoshi, Top Secret Yoshi just said World 3 and 4 looks kind of similar for the world map. Maybe just for the water theme, I guess they do.
I'm not sure if they may have been made by two different people, so
Yeah,
that is
I think they
interesting.
were.
But you know, we did try to do like a consistency kind of thing. You can see World 2 is desert with like the top part being water, and then World 3 is all water, and then World 4 is kind of like above the water, so it's pretty cool, in my opinion.
Oh yes, this level. I like this level a lot.
This level is the shit. I love this level.
Oh,
So I just wanted to
It's really
just
pretty.
clarify that you only like the level, whereas I love the level. So
exactly.
just
Indeed,
wanted
Uh,
indeed. Oh God, see,
I
I only
think
like the level because I died dumbly like that.
I think Zenral probably made some of the best levels
I agree.
in the project. I don't think they made that many. I think they only made 2. If I
Just sorry. I was trying to help. I don't know. You'll see in a second what just happened. Sorry about that, Scoobs. You're saying they only made like 2-ish levels?
I believe so.
They had
I think
this
you're right.
one.
But I would definitely recommend checking them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a maker,
On Mario Maker
for
because they
sure.
are great levels.
Yeah.
Oh God, sorry,
It's okay.
that wasn't helpful. Oh no.
I think they made 3. I think they made this one, and then see, I know like I have like an encyclopedia for this particular maker because I also love their levels very much. Um, it's 1-2, and then one of the airships, and then this one. So, um, but they also Zenrile has like a full game, like not like officially like listed on like Reddit or anything like that, but they're working on just on their profile, on their maker profile, they have like a full game that they're working on, and all of the levels are pretty much this quality and this style. So if you like traditional levels, like Scoobaroo said, yeah, definitely check
That's
out.
I did not know that. I gotta check that out. That's awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, because they have really good aesthetic choices. I really like it.
You know, they look very Mario 3. Like they
Yeah,
look super
exactly.
traditional, but they have something like a little spicy to them. I like that.
yeah. This is like my
A little
favorite.
spiciness.
Yeah,
Just a
man.
little spiciness to it.
This is probably my favorite hidden area in the game because he's got the night theme icicles off screen that are just
Yeah.
dripping rain. It's so cool. And I love the water tanks with like the small pipes sticking out. It's just so cool. Yeah, this is one of the things, we didn't originally have somebody for 4-1, and like, oh no!
I just need to jump.
I actually personally requested him to make this level, to make a 4-1, because I
Oh,
loved his
nice.
1-2 so much, and he didn't have enough levels, so this is one where I'm like just super glad that like I made that dialogue tree choice in my life where, uh, and yeah, if
I
that
made the correct dialogue tree
Cora,
choice. This is the right path.
the stream seems to be lagging. Guess it's just not just me.
oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it is
General
lagging.
thing. I'm not sure if you have the
Let me check it
expertise
out.
to fix that.
I think okay, I think I might be able to. I think the plug for my wall charger actually came loose, so maybe this will help it once I
Yeah, it is lagging. It's like
Give me. So WizToad said that World 3 map was made by Flutterbuck, and Luke and WizToad made World 4. So
I see. All the maps look great.
yeah,
You all did a good
yeah,
job.
you guys did so well. Let's see if it's keeping up now. Okay, it looks like that actually may have fixed it.
I think it did.
Okay, cool.
It looks better now, yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks, Guru, for. I wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah, WizToad mentioned it, but I wouldn't have noticed that until later.
I thought it was just me, so I was like, oh.
Mhm.
But then Wiz said something too. So.
And okay, all of a sudden I forgot how to use a computer. Here we go. And yeah, so Yoshi says the order that the worlds were put in are based on that transition. So it was a deliberate decision, which is super cool.
Well, that was a great decision because it smoothly transitions.
Yes. So this is 4-2. I totally missed the name. What is it? Pipeline something. Waterworks pipeline or something.
Yeah.
And this is this one I don't believe is
Is this
multiplayer compatible.
the Oil Ocean one?
Yes.
Oh, this is Oil Ocean.
I would put on music, but then this video would get taken down. So.
you could just sing it if you wanted to.
No.
If we end up having to do this one player, I'll come along to Oil Ocean later.
Somebody needs to do like the lead, and then somebody else can do the bass, and somebody else can do the.
We need to do this properly a cappella.
Smooth,
Oh, yeah.
Totally smooth.
Let's rehearse.
McGroove it.
You know, we can be done by New Year's. Let's do it. Release a video.
We're making a band now.
Yeah, this is going to transition into a band project.
This is going to turn into a musical. It's like, you know, a lot of Japanese developers will throw in musicals for their games. So this is one of them.
Yeah, exactly. This makes perfect sense.
These question mark blocks are like super hard to get in my opinion.
Yeah, the seesawing is like a weird angle. Oh no, Hammer Bros are too hard. Oh, I did get hit by. Of course, I got hit by one too.
So that's what you get for being snarky.
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh! Look ahead.
So this level is very cheesable. In multiplayer.
Oh yeah, we could
It's
just.
a lot of fun though.
Yeah. I forgot. Like one of us could just be moving forward while the other hits the blocks.
Oh yeah.
And I really want Epic to remake this with Link. I think that it would be a ton of fun because this
Epic
is
actually said that they made their Link level already.
for the contest. That was quick.
Yeah. I was like, submit it.
Man, I want to play Link right now.
I know.
Oh, the level is Pipeland Control. I just remembered that for some reason. And the idea is that you have to like
take the bomb bombs through the doors, which resets their timers.
Yeah. There you go.
You got it. I believe in you.
It's a little tight, I feel, but it's still a pretty cool concept.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just multiplayer cheese it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely isn't multiplayer compatible, I forgot. Unless we were both on top of each other.
Yeah, Epic requested that we don't multiplayer cheese it, so would you be able to hit the on-off switch?
Yes.
No, wait, never mind, I'm sorry. I forgot that you can just climb over it. I'm stupid.
Don't wait, no.
Yeah.
You're gonna cheese the second part if you do that.
Yeah.
kill yourself and then spawn, but you know, I'm like way behind, so you might have already done that.
I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, Kuro, just beat the level,
Okay.
which I'm guessing you're about to. Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cheating.
Oh, no, no, no.
But
No, no, no.
oh, I love how that changed right when you jumped off, though.
Yeah.
See, what's out is up for the acapella too. Come on, let's do it. Acapella group.
I can't even talk
I
properly.
honestly forget how Oil Ocean goes. I need to play it real quick.
It's like funky. It's like
I mean, a lot of Sonic music is kind of funky.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I really like this level a lot. It's kind of a high concept for like a Mario Maker level, or for a Mario 3 level, but it's super cool. Like, you get this key and it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this key? And then it's like, oh yeah, there was that door like 2 hours ago. So these piranha plants on the ceiling are kind of like one of Epic's calling cards, in my opinion. They use it in like a bunch of their levels, where there's like some of them shoot fire, but some of them don't. It's a good aesthetic, in my opinion.
I'm sure Epic would have had to say a lot about this level, but for once in his life, he's not present, which is unfortunate.
I think they were here for the first time that we ran this, and
Yeah.
I think they wanted to be here for the second time, so it's kind of unfortunate. But
Yeah. It's okay.
oh yeah,
Yay, non-keys.
Yoshi said that it's one of the few haunted house levels in this project. Yeah, it's one of 2. I forgot about that. And actually, as a matter of fact, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if we would have allowed it later in the game, or later on when we had all the rules in place, but
Yeah.
I think as long as, yeah,
Well, it's not actually a ghost house.
right, yeah, exactly. Like, as long as like the main area is, as long as it's tangentially related to like pipes, we're cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just basically like the setting is supposed to be that you're actually in the control rooms of the pipe system of World 4.
When you put it that way, that makes me like the level even more. Okay, see ya, Luke. Thanks for stopping by for 2 seconds. Have a nice life.
Have a nice life.
Congratulations on your boy making it into Mario Maker. So this is Blast Burner Rig, and this is, I believe it's Sentience's only level. And I believe that word is actually sentience, but whatever.
I think you can say sentience. I think it's like a
Okay,
tomato thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Me and massholes say it too. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
You can totally say the word masshole. You're totally allowed to say that. People from Massachusetts, I apologize, but also I don't.
You're Red Sox fans, so you suck. No, I'm kidding. I have family in Boston, so I'm cool with them.
For people like me, I believe.
See you later, Yoshi.
Oh.
I don't know why I pronounced Yoshi that way. It's just
See you later, Yoshi.
weird. I don't know. I think I was
Hashtag
kind of Japanese-ish.
Yeah. You're a Japanese
Or
for the first half
Tsuyashi.
of that word.
I don't know where that came from. Oh well.
So this level is obviously has like a ton of multiple paths.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Yeah, I was
possible.
doing the top route.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of like a Sonic level. Speaking of Oil Ocean.
Yeah, this is the real level that I was like, yo, this is oil.
Yeah, I was mistaken at first. This is the oil
Oh,
ocean
okay,
one.
okay.
Get there, yes. Ah, damn it. I know I can cheese those jumps, but I'll just play it real.
You know, I think the reason I thought you were referring to the previous one as Oil Ocean is because in Sonic Mania you like go inside those like little like tankers, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
Oh yeah, you're right.
but yeah,
Yeah.
this is definitely more Oil Ocean for sure. Do you have a? Okay, you do.
Sonic Mania is great, by the way, and anybody who hasn't played it yet should check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
That's like that's when a company like appreciates its fans
Yeah, for
and
real.
promotes them to do professional games for them instead of telling them to cease and desist.
Yep.
Nintendo.
Pokemon. So
Like, that's how you should
would
do
say, what do you
things.
say that Genesis does with Nintendo?
Yeah, Genesis
In that
does
regard,
what
in that
Nintendo
regard?
don't. Genesis.
Genesis
Damn it, damn
does.
it.
This is absolutely like the most pro Sega Mario Maker stream.
Hey, they had a hell of an ad campaign.
Oh yeah, I mean we're still singing it
I know.
30 years
And like
later.
it works.
That's crazy. Like holy shit.
Like whoever was in charge of their advertising, like nailed it out of the park. What Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
I bet that person is in the Sega Hall of Fame.
In the Sega Hall of Fame. HOF.
So next up is Four Tower, which is by Adam. Or no, this is by Adam B, right?
Yeah, this is a great level. This might be my favorite level on the project. I don't know.
It is super good.
Something about it. Something about it aesthetically pleasing to me.
So Pancake isn't here today, but this is the level that they managed to kind of break by. We'll show you the area, but
By shell jumping?
by shell jumping and also by bringing bombs into the secret area.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
remember like commenting that you could like bring a shell back and shell jump, but I was like, that's really not a big deal to me.
Yeah, yeah. Did they actually fix it? Would you mind if we went up
Yes,
there?
it's here, right? I think
Yeah,
it's here.
yeah. But I think they're using scroll stop now, so I think um, you can't actually go over anymore.
Because we don't have to shell jump with multiplayer. Like, see how you just bounce me up?
Yeah.
Oh, I
But
messed up.
yeah, originally you could kind of go over the tree, but with scroll stop it's not possible, so they fixed it. But they also did a really good job like designing the level so that you shouldn't be able to get a shell at that point. Like when you
Yeah,
first
you have to bring it all the way back.
Yeah. And you have to shell jump with a spiny, which is like
A little harder.
yeah, kind of nuts.
Just because of like the way the graphics work, it's a little harder. But yeah, I remember testing that and being like, you know what, this is absolutely fine. Like things like this existed in OG Mario 3 too, so whatever. Yeah, I think you're getting the secret. There's a
Yep.
secret over there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can
Oh.
see right here is where you would first be able to get a leaf, and you can't backtrack. So in multiplayer, they automatically make everything, all the progressive
Oh.
power-ups. Yeah, they make them the final form.
Oh, that's a multiplayer trait. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to hit it with my tail like a
Yeah.
swag guy. All right. Let's just get it. Yay. This part, I remember, was causing people's problems because there was just a spawning spiny pipe here. Did you see that? That was cool.
Oh.
Everything's fine. You want to do the secret?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to bring a bomb in there so we can indicate? Or...
Yeah. If I can, jump properly. Hold on.
Or yeah, I mean, yeah, that was one of those situations where I wasn't like, it's like, I hate that "do you wanna" is like also how you ask for people to do things in English.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like actually asking if you wanted to. Not like, hey, can you do this for me, bro?
We need the P switch here. I forget what we do with this. Sorry.
But you can see that it used to be just the hard blocks down here, but he added a bunch of pipes, a bunch of ground tiles, so you can't actually just break through the wall and go.
Yeah.
Plus, it just looks better anyway. But yeah, if you don't grab the coins and you come down here with a P-switch, then you can get in a secret that takes you to the end of the level. But
Yeah, it just warps you up top.
Yeah.
Like past a lot of this stuff.
Yeah. Oops.
Wow, that was cool bumpering.
That was cool. Yeah, yeah. So if
and there's another place you take a bomb to get this 50.
Yeah, that's where you get the P-switch if you want to get the secret. I really love the difficulty in this level. It's like just right, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the boss is a little harder than I would have liked, but
yeah, I think they changed the boss a lot. So yeah, that pipe right next to that door you just went through is where the secret will take you.
Yeah. People specifically asked him to make this boss harder and more interesting, and I didn't agree with that decision, but what can you do?
Yeah, I didn't really agree with it either. I think it was just because you could cheese it, but it's fine to be able to cheese bosses.
Yeah, that's Boom Boom. Boom Boom is nothing but cheese. I mean...
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, that was a hell of a level. I loved how the tree, as I've talked about this so much, but I'll talk about it again. I loved how the tree just continues to build on the outside and the inside, and it's like consistent. It's like they paid attention to where you're coming out to like show you the outside of the tree and then the inside of the tree. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I agree. You still there, Scoobs?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. And okay, so this one is Sporadic Spike Tops by the name is escaping me right now, but I think this is the only level that they made in the project. I think it's Chunky Kong is cool, right?
Could be Chunky Kong.
I mean, we'll see when it loads up, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so. It was a really late one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, this one is
why they only made one of them.
Yeah, Chunky Kong.
Yeah, this one is not multiplayer compatible. We have to go through the pipe at the exact same time in order for it to work, and even then I don't think it will. But
oh yeah, you're right.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, this is the one with cool auto scroll choices.
Yeah, actually using the custom scroll.
There are really only a few levels that use custom scroll, which is surprising, honestly.
Yeah, especially considering that Mario 3 actually was the game that introduced custom scroll.
Yeah.
And auto scroll, yeah. But I hate that this theme, the forest theme, is pretty much the only way to do like a traditional Mario 3 water level, because there weren't really any like strictly underwater levels in Mario 3. Like the underwater theme in Mario 3 also had above ground areas, you know?
Yeah.
I wish that you could do that more authentically
Just
in
like
this game.
underground, actually.
Wait, this is the
There were
secret.
no full underground levels in Mario 3. It was only subsections.
Right.
Well,
Oh
technically,
yeah,
they were
you're
like
right.
those transition stages, if you count those as full levels, I guess.
What just happened? What did we get killed by?
We got killed because we were stuck in an endless loop, so.
Okay. You'll just you do this part. I'm gonna check out the secret area.
Also, the map's still up.
Oh, shoot, thank you. Alright, well, we have
So
to.
if we miss anything, I guess.
Why don't we just redo this? Why don't you just redo this single player?
Single player? Okay.
This is a cool level though. I remember I'd made a lot of comments to Chunky Kong about how much I like the aesthetics in this level. And the pipe background.
Yeah. Do you want to
I
give up
think
so
I
I
would
can
have
exit then?
probably
I
preferred if the
did?
spike tops had been red instead of blue, but that would have probably messed with some of the stuff.
I
So.
did give up. I don't know why it's not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
I think our game's froze.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll quit real quick and see if that helps you.
Please hold the line.
Um, I can't remember. Yeah, I'll just quit the application. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. That was a strange multiplayer quirk, I bet.
Did you just crash the game? Did you break it?
No, it just like got frozen.
That's weird.
It was weird. Oh yeah, there's a new Ninja speed run. Totally forgot.
It's a Zelda one. It's pretty cool. Well, technically Link, I guess. Because it's not a Zelda game. Since it's just a dude, I would say it's a
Yo,
Link.
Zelda's a girl? Zelda
Well,
is girl?
but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, you never know. Maybe it's actually Zelda who's dressed up as Link, man.
Maybe. Remember when Breath of the Wild was coming out and people were like, yo, is that a female Link? That would have been cool.
Yeah.
There's nothing saying that the hero can't be a girl.
Yeah, I think they deliberately don't specify Link's gender in the Japanese games.
Yeah, because I mean, it's supposed to be you. It's supposed to be the player.
Yeah, and that is actually, I think, specifically why he looks so overtly androgynous.
Yeah.
Like, Breath of the Wild itself is kind of uncomfortable for me because it just feels like you're going around just misgendering Link. Like, everybody who talks to him is treating him as a guy, and it's like, I don't know about that, you guys.
Especially with the sexy Gerudo costume on.
Yeah, he's, ugh, he's like disgustingly feminine. Like, to a degree where it's so overtly over the top, and everybody's, I don't know.
Yeah, like if all you would need is to add a little more curves. And
No, not even. No.
Not even. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's like more effeminate than anyone I know in my real life. And it's good, but it's like it's really uncomfortable to play because it's like, why are you all calling him a boy?
Him.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Alright, so this is the secret. Four. Not that anyone saw.
Like, I don't know how they could possibly make it more obvious that Link's been shooting up estrogen. Like, it's literally impossible.
Well, hopefully in Breath of the Wild 2, we'll actually be able to play as Zelda a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. As well.
Xenoblade style.
That would be great.
The Wanda Gamelon action, perhaps.
Have you finally continued playing Dragon Quest?
Yeah, I played a little bit the other day. I need to get
Nice.
back into the groove of things because
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'm probably gonna do some today, frankly. Here, I'll get Dragon Quest.
It's good. It's
I
really good.
I have to
It's
play
better than
through.
Pokemon. Hot take.
Hot take.
I think a lot of people agree with you on that. If you want to join the multiplayer room again, K-Med, I've got it up again.
Cool.
So I hope everybody enjoyed that little tangent that we occasionally go on.
We were discussing gender roles in Breath of the Wild.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Some real deep conversation in development streams.
Yeah, man. And sometimes we just talk about shit about each other's football teams. Like that happens too. Well, it's usually just me and K-Med, but whatever.
Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah.
It's just NFC hate,
okay.
love. It's just NFC love hate.
Mm-hmm.
NFC.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is the Tiny Huge Island level. Super size C's.
Yeah, this one's by Scopika. A pretty straightforward above water level, which is cool. Anyway, I mean, what's the deal with like how they keep misgendering Link in Breath of the Wild? It's like I get that both men and women are attracted to Link, like that makes sense, but it's like that doesn't.
It does.
Yeah, like that doesn't mean that that you have to start gendering him male. Like it's okay if like that Zora wants to be attracted to female Link. It's fine.
I mean, yeah. Do what you want.
Yeah, do what you want with your life. We don't have to.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like that Zora dude. I forget his name. Mifa's brother. He's a pretty attractive dude. Pretty attractive fish.
Yeah, for a fish, yeah, I would say so.
What is
I
his
would like
name?
to mention though that I'm a big fan that this is like I think the only giant world level.
Yeah.
No, wait, there's one in World 9 too, but I guess it's like a bonus world. So in the regular world,
Yeah,
it's the only giant world level, which is cool.
and it happens to be
It's not
in
like giant enemies.
Yeah, it happens
in
to be
World
in
4.
World 4 as well too. Yeah,
Which is a nice little thing for
Hell yeah.
sure.
yeah.
Some people might not care about giant things because they're like, oh, it's just bigger. Why does everybody like Giant World so much?
No, Giant World is
Well, if we
iconic.
got a giant world like Mario 3 where like the enemies didn't split like that, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just wish you could make everything big. I wish you could do like the giant question mark blocks and everything too.
Yeah, same.
For sure.
Then we probably would have made a giant world.
Oh,
bet.
definitely.
Yeah. I would have been up for that.
I mean, I would have like when I joined the project, I would have like axed another world just to make a giant world.
Yeah, would have been like, so we're axing this world.
This fully
Remake your
contained world.
levels to be giant.
Yeah.
I
Or-
actually wanted to make a giant level, but Ruben basically didn't let me. He was like, oh, I don't
What?
like the giant enemies being in this level, so
Screw that.
I was like, let me have my giants for fuck's sake.
Hold on, I'm gonna delete Ruben from the stream.
Yeah, delete Ruben. No more fascism, Ruben. Just kidding. We love you, Ruben.
Yeah, we love you, Ruben. It's okay.
Let's see.
Check out Ruben on Twitch.
Oh yeah, you can do that if you want. So this is by Carlos. This is one of Carlos's 2 levels. Plants and platforms. Ooh, we have an apostrophe where there should not be an apostrophe. I'm going to fix that. at some point in the future.
Okay.
You'll see it in a moment if it's not already up on screen. But you will be seeing that I did in fact remove Ruben from the layout for not letting us have a giant world.
That's what you get, Ruben.
It's over.
Oh, you mean the apostrophe before and after N?
No, it's plants with an apostrophe. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we should recreate the meme that we did last time when you played this level.
What was
Is that
what
the-
happened?
So Carlos, which is really cool, the thing he did is, you know, the pipes are color coded, right?
Yeah.
So some of them are just normal, some of plants coming out, shit like that, some of fire spitting plants. And Kuro just said that, Ryan pointed that out, and then Ruin just said the exact same thing.
Oh, do you guys think it's really cool how the pipes are color coded?
Oh, you mean the?
I think it's
Oh, I didn't notice
amazing.
that.
Did you not notice that?
No, I never noticed that before. That's really cool.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I would
cool.
say, yeah, aside from that, my favorite thing about this level is probably how, like, just how the pipes are, like, color-coded
Oh my
based on what
gosh,
comes out of it. Yeah.
You're right. They're color coded. So, do you have any
Yeah.
comments on this level in general?
Thanks, that was very, very satisfying.
Yo, another thing I noticed is that the pipes are all color coded
Oh, in this level?
in this level.
Oh, shit.
Only in this level.
So, like, okay, I know there are a lot of pipes in this level, but one thing that in my opinion, you do want to keep an eye out for is the yellow pipes will have the piranha plants in them that come out, whereas the green pipes don't, and then, like, the other color, which I think is blue, has the fire piranhas. That's just a little known fact about this level.
Oh, so the pipes are color coded. I went for it.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's weird that, like, no one wants to talk about that in this level. It's like,
Yeah,
I
no
think
one
I'm the
wants
only
to talk
person
about
who
how
realizes
awesome
it.
the color coding is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like, come on.
They spend so much
Give the
time
makers some
on
credit. For real.
color coding their pipes.
Well, yeah, because you have to actually go in and change the color of the pipes
I know.
in order to
I
make
get
them
it.
color coded. Yeah, it's like,
It's a lot of effort.
but
Well-
the only thing that kind of psychs me out is, like, I don't think there's any real consistency to it. It's just kind of like whatever they feel looks good, they just do.
Did
It
you
would
see my
be-
respawn right there?
That was great. Unless anybody can prove otherwise, I think it's just kind of random how they chose the colors.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever know,
Yeah.
frankly.
Which is unfortunate. I just wish that there would have been, some consistency to it.
To the colors?
To the
And the
colors.
coding?
Yeah, the color coding, yeah.
Get you.
I should have mentioned that during the development.
Doing a review process, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm a project
Just
leader.
like everything else. Maybe not.
Yo, Kuro had a hand in all the decisions.
Yeah,
we-
obviously.
Every single one.
Can you
Kuro.
Every single creative decision in every level.
Scoops, can you actually go in and take away my project manager role? Because this it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable
I
what you
actually
did.
can't.
Oh, alright, I'll give you the project manager role so you can take it away from me.
This one. Oh god.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I didn't want you to die.
I'll just watch you for the rest of the level. And then if
I fail like that?
no!
If I fail like that?
I don't know if we can do this in 30 seconds, I guess.
Nah, we won't. It's okay. But just have you do it single player after this, I guess.
I mean, it's definitely multiplayer compatible, so
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, we can just do it again and be better than we are.
yeah.
Don't take away my uncle cred.
Wait, you can lose your uncle status?
When you know you lost it, you know.
Just like when you know you gained it.
Oh, right at the end, girl, with the G status. No replays necessary.
Oh, okay. Bubba the Frogman is saying that blue is the fire piranhas and orange are the normal piranhas in that level. Wow,
Oh, you know
okay.
what? I didn't even notice that the pipes are color coded.
So it's like, oh my god, so like depending on what comes out of the pipe. Oh my god.
For seriously, Bubba, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
We're kind of joking here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We're just
yeah,
slightly joking.
yeah.
It's also a really good level, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
that's...
what-
Oh yeah, that level it flows really well. It's fun. It's fun to run through it.
Carlos is also one of those creators where I'm like, definitely check him out
Yeah.
on Mario Maker.
One
Yeah,
of
for
those
sure.
follow
Good
this
levels.
creator.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba, that was just an inside joke that we were kind of making fun of ourselves from the stream that was deleted, so. But yeah, K-Med's right, like, we appreciate it.
Yeah, because I didn't know that the things were color coded. We
Where?
should talk about it more.
Where were they color-coded?
Oh, the pipes?
I-
Did you notice that?
Here?
No.
Oh.
In the level we just played,
It's
really interesting.
Okay.
right?
I
Just the little
have
things.
no idea what you're talking about, actually.
You know, it's
pretty
like- it's
sure
like
the
you have to
last
play- you
level we
play-
played didn't even have any pipes. What?
Yeah. K-Med's trolling.
I'm trolling. Oh my god, I got the power up and immediately got hit. Of course. Are any of these pipes enterable? I forget.
I'm pretty sure this is the one that was the first level ever to be created for the project.
Really?
I see. Yeah.
This is a cool first project level.
That's surprising. I thought this was towards the end, so you would know though, so that's really cool.
Yeah, push me along.
I mean, this is a very, very well designed level. Like just aesthetically and everything.
Yeah, I agree. I like the spacing of the piranha plants, and
What's
I
up,
like the
Epic?
top and lower path.
Wiztoad is saying that the look on my face would be epic if somebody took away my project leader status and actually like do it. Just do it, please. For the love of God, do it.
I think I've been summoned.
Oh my god.
What happened, Summon?
Epic was summoned.
Welcome.
I missed 3-3 because I was at bowling.
Yeah, you missed your level, but it's okay. You get to come back for the last part.
We tried to get the gist of it. And
What,
they
the
didn't
fact-
choose it. So
Yeah, we
that's-
didn't cheese it. We didn't cheese it.
Oh, I also missed 4-2 as well.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about that one anyway.
Yeah, I think we pretty much
well,
covered
we
it.
actually no, you only missed 4-2. 3-3 we didn't actually.
Yeah,
play
we didn't do
this one.
3-3. We
Oh,
started
you
at
did
3-4.
3-3.
Yeah, we
we
got that
started
on a
3-3.
previous stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
By the way, this is Epic. He made like every level.
Epic made 90% of the levels in this project, so
Pretty sure even the ones I made, he actually made. And
they're
I just
actually
credit.
Epics.
Every level is mine.
Epic has 10 Nintendo account online. He has a whole family for himself.
And they're all
Sounded about
filled.
right.
Like he has 64 levels on all of them.
It's exactly. They're all filled.
Is this where the secret is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right. Oop.
So I like completely adore this level. There
Yeah, me too.
are so
Yeah,
many
that's a really cool one.
Yeah, there are like so many little design decisions.
World 4 is definitely very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for 4-2.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever made 4-2, I mean, honestly, thank goodness they didn't make every level on the project, or else we'd be screwed.
Evan, we love you.
Seems like it.
That's what somebody says when they don't love you back.
No, they say thanks.
They don't even say thanks, they just say thank.
Thank.
You just get one thank.
Oh yeah, I remember this section. The photobos following you are so cool.
The fire snake.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, the coolest thing about it is that it follows you into the boss room and then sort of becomes the boss, which is like just incredible design.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That was my fault.
This level is by Duffy, and I think the only other level they had was the train level in the world's 6 airship.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Or was that world?
They
that
also
was,
made a lot of good levels.
Yeah.
Well, both of them. Well, generally they make good levels, is what I'm trying to say. It's unfortunate they only made 2, but they were also very much involved in the reviewing process.
Yeah, they were.
Pretty busy in the project.
Very true.
T was suggesting a new Super Luigi Bros, but for Encore.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Not as good as 2D World, but
I remember that suggestion from before. Like, my opinion on that is like it would be cool for us to wait until all the DLC is out, so that we can make sure that we, you know,
So we can do all the DLC things. Yeah.
like have spikes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Otherwise, it's
But
kind
the
of
thing
like
is, they'll probably release DLC up until very
Yeah.
late.
Yeah,
up
that's
until
true.
the Switch U comes out.
Switch you.
Switch you.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's definitely up for debate on which would be better. So, in terms of, yeah, in terms of the timing on that project.
I just have like one thing I'd say about 4-2 is that I would change it if I could.
How would
What?
you change it?
I'd make it less have that bomb. I have that bomb run section be a lot easier. Have it less be a little less cryptic, more spooky as a ghost house stage.
You should remake it with Link.
Yeah, with all the on-off stuff. That would
That
be a
would-
cool level. Cool Link
That
level.
would be, but I'd also be breaking all the rules.
It would.
Yeah, you'd have to rework it.
Oh, I didn't advance the map. I'm stupid. So that was Piping Hot, the World 6 castle, and then we're gonna move on to the World World 6 castle, World 4 castle, and then we're gonna move on to Claw Convoy.
Yes, this is World
Oops.
6.
And I just advanced that too. I'm very out of it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're using Juggum Clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Ruben is down to work on another project, so
Nah, Ruben's a full-time streamer now.
I'm not sure how that would
Yeah,
really
just
work.
join 2D World. Ruben's in there. He's making levels.
Yeah, I'm not ready to do a Super Luigi version of this yet. It would have to be.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe I would review, but I'm also busy with a different project, so it's like, not right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's a problem with a few of the creators. They're like, I don't think I want to make another one right now because it is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my 2D World project got bigger because I added secret levels to my whole adventure.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the world map makers when that does eventually become a thing. I'm gonna have them have like alternate pathways and such.
Yeah. I think we should wait at least a couple of months before we do another project.
Yeah, I agree.
So this level I'm pretty sure it's actually the last one that was ever created for the
Really?
project.
I think you're correct.
Or at least the last one is finished.
I think you're correct. I think they
Oh,
actually.
you know what? I remember that because this boss.
Yeah, they started it really early on. Like, it was in production for a long time, but I think
Yeah.
it might be the last one that was finished.
Yeah, I feel bad that a lot of the stuff, like, I died really early on, so I didn't get to really showcase the level that well. But what was the maker's name for this? I can't remember right now. It's escaping me. I spoke with them extensively.
Is
It was
super
Maker number
unknown?
5, right?
Maker number 5.
Not Epic. I can tell you that much.
It was.
How
I
It
dare it
can't
not be
remember.
was, it was
Oh.
Hero.
Hero. Yeah. So one of the things that they said that they were doing with the stage is they wanted to make it more momentum based and make it feel more like a Sonic stage. So if you play through the level at like top speed, it definitely feels really momentum based and really Sonic like.
Yeah, especially like how they place the claws and how you can swing it to help your momentum.
Yeah. So
Makes it feel cool.
they used the claws and then they used a bunch of springs and slopes and stuff like that to really try to make it momentum-y. So yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like what's that level in Sonic and Knuckles? The like the flying level, not
Flying battery.
yeah,
Oh,
flying
batteries
battery.
then.
Yeah, flying battery. Kind of reminds me of
Just
that a
ask
little
me
bit.
anything, pretty much anything about Sonic, and I'll tell you what stage it is.
Oh, you missed our discussion of Oil Ocean Zone and Sonic Mania.
Oh yeah, that stage. You can burn the world.
Yeah. So that's it for our stream. We've got everything else that every other level is pretty much already been recorded. So now this was filling in the gaps of what YouTube
This is the
YouTube
lost
deleted on
levels.
us. Yeah, the lost levels pretty much.
No, we did those at the end of World 9.
We did.
Yeah, we did. We finished up through World 9. Yeah. And yeah, so we're all done. So I don't know if you guys want to have anything else you want to talk about. Otherwise, I guess the stream's pretty much done.
Thanks for
Check out
playing.
2D World.
Sweet.
Yeah, so if yeah, Epic's working on a project called 2D World, and if you want to know more about that, you can join our Discord and get in contact with Epic.
I need more makers and reviewers. A lot more makers.
Yep, and we're actually also running contests at the moment for just the Mario 3 Encore community, where we have like sort of like objectives. Do you want to talk about that at all, K-Mad?
Sure. Right now we're running a contest where you have to make a link level, and I think Epic already made one. You can submit that, by the way, Epic already. You can do
Oh
it if
yeah,
you want.
I'll submit that.
But like I basically just want like a Link's Adventure type of level, or the Adventure of Link, sorry, type of level. With using on-off switches and using all of Link's movesets. Like puzzles are welcome, but I think we prefer more platformy Link stuff.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if you want to see some good Zelda levels, come join our server and enter the contest. I mean, you can play the levels even if you don't submit one, but if you do submit one and you are chosen like the best out of the submissions, Scoobroo's offering up a game from their unused Steam collection.
Humble bundle.
Humble Bundle, yeah, and you're also like I don't know if it's guaranteed, but you're gonna have first dibs on any future project that we as a team decide to do in terms of
Oh
levels.
yeah.
So yeah, check that out. And Scoobs, do you have anything?
so for the contest, I made dungeon esque level. Is that still okay? It's got
That's
like
fine.
miniature puzzles and such.
Epic, that's fine. Oh, puzzles are fine. It's Zelda. Puzzles are fine.
Okay, good.
Scoobs, do
Yeah,
you
don't
have
worry about it.
anything
I heard platforming's more welcome. Like, oh boy.
It's fine.
anything you want to shout out or any local sports
I got
teams to
nothing
tear
to
down?
plug. Except for
Go Eagles.
no,
Screw
fuck
Dallas.
the Eagles.
Go Eagles. Fly, Eagles,
Profanity.
fly.
We do our official Mario 3 Encore stance on the Eagles is fuck the Eagles. So
Yo, that is not the official stance on the Eagles. That is farthest from the truth.
You can root for whatever football team you like. You know,
Except
yeah.
for the Dallas
Except
Cowboys.
for the
Dallas
Eagles.
Cowboys fans are not allowed. Just kidding. Just
Pretty
kidding.
much.
Just kidding.
I don't know
If
what's going on.
anybody's watching this who isn't part of the projects, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. We really appreciate it. It was a lot of
Yes.
fun.
Absolutely.
Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely. Okay, yeah, with
It's
that,
the last dev stream.
yeah, this is the last dev stream, so yeah,
It might say Dev Stream 3, but it's really the last one.
yeah, it's,
The last levels.
yeah, the last levels. And yeah, I think Scoobs ended it well, so we'll leave it there, and, take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.